Hi, Samantha. Hello. Hi, Samantha. Hello.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Samantha Uncut, where I discuss celebrity news, hot topics, reality TV, and so much more. All commentary is alleged and, in my opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. Hey, everyone, I hope you all are having an amazing morning, evening, or afternoon, wherever you are. This is Samantha Uncut, and I'm back with some Beyond the Gates update. There seems to be some reshuffling happening over there. So we're going to get into that. One of their main character is being recasted. Well, it's already happened. So we're going to get into that. Y'all know what to do. Don't make me beg. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below on this video. And we're going to get into this update. So Dr. Ted Richardson, who is played by Maurice Johnson, he is getting recasted, and well, he's gotten recasted, and he will be played by some familiar face. Some of us will know him from a lot of movies that he's done recently and back in the day. So the actor who is going to be taking over the role of Ted Richardson and playing Nicole Dupree's new husband is no other than Keith D. Robinson. Some of you might be familiar with his face because he has done a lot of movies that we're familiar with, such as his role in Dreamgirls, where he played Effie's younger brother and the songwriter. He played the role of Cece White in Dreamgirls. He was also in All Eyes on Me, the Tupac movie, where he played the producer. I think his name is Atron Gregory. He played that role. He's also been in the Power Rangers series, where he was a Green Power Ranger. He's done so many movies. He was in This Christmas, where he played Lauren London's boyfriend as the character Devin. I think his name was Devin Brooks in This Christmas. So you guys are familiar with his face, and he is going to be taking over the role of Dr. Ted Richardson, the plastic surgeon who is married to Nicole Dupree Richardson. So news of the recast was first announced by Deadline. I found their article, so shout out to them. And I'm just going to read a little bit from their article. I'll also post it in the description bar. So it says here that Keith D. Robinson has joined the cast of CBS daytime soap Beyond the Gates as a series regular in a recasting. Robinson is taking over the role of Dr. Ted Richardson, currently played by Maurice Johnson. His first episodes are scheduled to air in May. Recastings are not uncommon in daytime soaps, and Richardson is a brilliant plastic surgeon married to Dr. Nicole Richardson, who is played by Daphne Duplay. So I know in my recaps, you guys have become very familiar with who Maurice is. Like, he is the original actor that introduced the role of Ted Richardson, and to see him no longer, he's not going to be reprising his role anymore as of May. It's a little bit shocking to me because I love the dynamic on screen between him and Daphne. The characters, Nicole and Ted, I like their dynamic. So it's going to be really interesting to see how Keith fits into that dynamic, especially with the kind of personality that he's shown in other movies. I really like how Maurice brought about the character of Ted, and he just seemed like this loving, strong leader of the household. Not that I'm saying that Keith can't do that within his role, but I just feel like the character best fits Maurice. But we'll see what Keith can bring to that character. I also see some people online saying, this is strange because why would they recast Ted and all of that? But it's like the article says, it's not uncommon for daytime soap to like recast one of their major players, especially with Beyond the Gates being so early in its seasons. Like it's a new show, right? It's a new concept. So it's not uncommon for them to recast. It could be due to scheduling conflict. It could be that Maurice wants to explore other projects, or it could be something totally left field that is out of his control. And the production company have to make business moves by recasting his role. So it's not necessarily something bad, because we've seen that if you've watched soaps in the past, you've seen a lot of recasting, especially when it came to Young and the Restless. You had them recasting Billy like 4 times on Young and the Restless. On Days of Our Lives, Jack was unalive so many times, and then he came back as a different person. Bold and the Beautiful, you have Taylor's son Thomas. He was recasted so many times as well. So recasting is not a bad thing that happened. It's just that sometimes the actor that play the role, they just want to explore other things, and you just have to give them that space to do that and be accommodating to whatever is going on in their life. And the character still will go on. The show must go on, and you got to find the best person to fit that role. And I think in this position, the producers and the writers, or whoever makes the decision of casting, they felt like Keith would be an amazing fit for the role. So we will see how that turns out and what Keith can bring. I would say personally, I would have preferred if it was someone that we weren't really familiar with, because we wouldn't try to like have any preconceived expectations of him. I love the fact that I am getting to know some of these new people that they may have been in other shows or other series, but they're not well known as Keith is. So, I like the fact that I'm getting to know them, know their personality. I'm getting to know their characters, see how they're able to step into a character and really bring it to life. So I think that's why for me, I'm kind of like I already have a preconceived notion of what I'm expecting from Keith. So it's like, I don't know if he can bring me the same thing that Maurice did when he was in the role of Ted. But I'm still gonna give him a chance. I'm still gonna give him grace, because I do want to see him really step into that role and see what he brings to it. I hope any future recasting, please recast Ashley. Recast Ashley. She does nothing for me. Recast Derek, please. Just recast them two, and I'm good. But yeah, what do you guys think about this recast and Keith being added as a regular on the series? And do you think that he's going to bring the same that Maurice did when he was in the role? What do you think the reason is actually why they did the recast? Because there's so many rumors going on online right now, but I would love to hear your thoughts. And also, what do you guys think? Like, how do you guys think that they're going to get rid of Maurice's character? Well, not the character, but him as a person. Do you think that it's going to be something that Leslie is planning? She's planning this whole thing with trying to expose Ted and Nicole at their anniversary party. Do you think that she's going to do something there? What, like, I don't know. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like and share, and I'll see you guys in my next video.